Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. And I do need wine for this shit. Jessie Smiles merch store. Link below. Y'all ready? Let's go.
Jen motherfucking Dent, President, Jen motherfucking Dent, President, Jen motherfucking Dent, President, Jen motherfucking Dent, President.
Hello Poppets, how's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing well. Please find me on any of these social media platforms or all of them and follow me, okay? Cool. So this is a crazy Viner video and I've already done a video about this girl, and let me assure you that the majority of the people that I do the crazy Viner videos about, I really wish them no ill will, including this girl. Now there's been a few of them that can literally suck my entire dick, but there's only, you know, a few of those, and majority of the rest of them I'm just like, look, this is a funny story, this is shit they did, it's true. I would also like to point out that there's only been a few of them that have come to me and been like, you're a little off about this or that, and I was like, no it wasn't, and they went away. And then the other ones have not come to me at all. So if I was lying about you, don't you think you would come to me and tell me that you lied about me? But whatever, I digress. Today I'm going to talk about the Tooth Fairy of Vine again, and if you don't know who I'm talking about, I will put a link down below. I will actually put two links down below because Panda and me, and I think maybe Sarah, did a video about her a long time ago. I don't know this girl's story. I don't wish her any ill will. I know that something is wrong with her. I don't know what's wrong with her. But let me just say this before I even begin. If you choose to put yourself on social media to the degree that this girl does, you gotta expect that people are gonna respond to it. I'm not gonna send people her way. And if you do go her way from my videos, do not be mean to her. Do not threaten her. Do not insult her. Just go enjoy the gloriousness of her erotic karaoke. This girl is on the internet 24/7, 365. She's on every single platform you can name. Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I don't know if she's on Twitter, but she's on apps I've never even fucking heard of, okay? Maybe a few weeks ago, I can't remember exactly when it was, somebody sent me a message on Twitter and she says, hey, do you follow the Tooth Fairy, aka her Snapchat name, on Live Me? And I said, I think so, but I don't get on there much. Honestly, I don't know. Live Me, I don't know really what that is. I'm sure I probably have, like it came out and I downloaded it and was like, oh, I don't like this. It's not on my phone. I don't use Live Me. I don't know. So she goes, okay, I figured, haha, well, I'm sure you won't be too shaken by this, but she is convinced that you've made like 4 fake accounts to bully her. And she's basically just on some, I'm gonna ruin Jen Dent shit right now. So I just wanted to give you a heads up. She somehow found your videos, which I love by the way, and now she's on the warpath. She blocked me on there after I commented something, so that's all the intel I got. I said, LMAO, I haven't even seen her shit. I don't follow her. I'm blocked. I'm blocked everywhere. She blocked me everywhere. So she goes, I figured. I'm sure the most she'll do is put her face in the camera and rant about it on Snapchat and Facebook. And I said, okay, well, thank you for letting me know. I said, I just downloaded Live Me and went and looked, but I don't see any videos or anything. So I literally just like downloaded it on my phone. I wanted to go and see what she was saying, and I didn't see anything, so then I deleted it off my phone. She says, I wish I wasn't blocked. I'd try to see if she recorded her broadcast last night where some random ass person told her that it was you making accounts. She blocked me when I asked about how they can be sure, because not 5 minutes before she said that she had a certified hacker who hacked the fake account and said it was her ex-husband. But she's insane and she's entertaining. I said, Lord have mercy, she really is not right. Now this was on February 11th. That was the last I heard of that. So I went about my business because I knew it wasn't me. I'm not stalking this girl. I think she's funny. I think the shit she puts up is hilarious, but she has me blocked. Let me just explain a brief history. You will need to watch the video down below, the Tooth Fairy of Vine, to understand, because I'm not going to go fully into it. But basically, she was on Vine doing the normal stuff that she does, which here's an example.
I had stitches when I was in the 4th grade because I fell in a metal bar. And I had the stitches inside my pussy, my kitty cat. It broke my cherry.
Like if you go to her Instagram, she has like over 100 and something thousand posts. And when she had Vine, it was the same way. She just Vined like all day long. But if people would go to her page and like start commenting and stuff, she would block you. Then she would change her name. A guy that I met on Vine came up with the name Tooth Fairy of Vine because she would block you, then change her name so nobody could find her. And so if you ever found her, it was like finding a mythical creature like the Tooth Fairy or Santa Claus or the Easter Bunny. Okay, so anyway, I went on about my business. So then my friend Panda sends me this message. This was a couple of weeks ago, and it's a screenshot from the Tooth Fairy of Vine, and she sent him a message about me. And it says, tell your friend Jen Dent that if she doesn't stop, I'm going to the cops with her accounts. She's stalking me and I will get a restraining order against her. What? Okay. So Panda says to her, I don't know what's going on, but I'm pretty sure Jen isn't behind it. Why do you think it's her? I honestly don't think she has the time. She's constantly working professionally and she does videos. I promise you, I talk to her every day and she hasn't said anything about you. So at that time, she read it and then she blocked Panda. So that really pissed me off, and I'm not going to go into detail. I don't know what videos have come out since I started doing these, because I'm recording a bunch of videos on a Saturday because I'm getting ready to go out of town and I need to have my videos ready to post while I'm gone. Sarah and I have some things that we've been wanting to talk about, but we haven't, and it involves shit that I went through in the past 6 months. Things have finally gotten better, so we have not put those videos out. I don't know that we will, but let me just say that her saying that she was going to call the cops on me, and especially the day that she chose to do it, February 12th, was not a good day. And usually when it comes to the Tooth Fairy and her getting mad at me and going off, I'm usually just like, yeah, okay, whatever. But this day just hit me the wrong way. So I went to her Facebook. She has a Facebook fan page, by the way. Okay? And that's public. And she can't block me on that, because if you have a fan page like it works differently on Facebook. So I went to her Facebook page and I put this message up. And I also sent it to her. What I did was, I remember that I had an old Snapchat account that I used to use a long time ago before like I got more popular on YouTube and Vine and all of that. So I logged into my old Snapchat account and also on Facebook, and I sent her this message. I got the message that you sent to Panda to give me. This is the only way I can contact you because, as we both know, you have me blocked everywhere, which is fine because I don't watch your shit. Let's get something straight. If you have something you want to say to me, then you know how to reach me. Let's get something else straight while we are at it. You seem to be upset about the fact that you get on the internet and you make a fucking idiot out of yourself in front of everyone, and then people react to it. What you do with your time and your cell phone is your business, but I'm having a really hard time seeing how you find it to be other people's fault when they laugh about the fact that you get on every social media platform that there is and you make a fool out of yourself on a daily basis. Panda informed me that you think I am stalking you. I want you to understand that that is a very serious accusation, and if you want to threaten me with some sort of legal action for something I am not doing, then I can do the same to you. You are harassing me by getting on social media and telling everyone that I'm stalking you when I literally have not looked at anything you have done because I don't have a way to do so. Maybe you should get off of your phone and go take care of your child and stop making a complete and total ass of yourself in front of the entire world, and then you won't have to worry about people laughing about it. You put content on the internet and then you get mad when people have an honest reaction to it. Do not threaten me again. I do not take this lightly, and if you want to threaten someone with legal action, then you best realize that I can do the same exact thing to you for accusing me of things that I'm not doing. Get off of your phone, go take care of your child, and do not threaten me again. So I sent that to her Facebook first, and then I didn't hear from her, so later that night, I logged into that old account, and it just literally was like one of those epiphanies. You're laying in bed and you're like, there's no way to contact, oh, I have that old Snapchat. So I logged into my old Snapchat. Took me a while to figure out what my password and all that was. Sent the same message through Snapchat. And this girl just starts like losing her mind at this point. She says, you made videos of me on YouTube, recent ones with my Live Me videos in them. I saw them. She's talking about that talent show video that me and Monica and Lori did. Somebody had sent me the video of her performing, and also I had gotten some of those videos off of her Facebook fan page. That's public. Let me just finish reading this to you. She goes, I take care of my kid. He has food, clothing, and shelter. And my kid is asleep when I'm on Live Me. Is your kid asleep 24/7? Because you're on the internet 24/7. She said, stop threatening me. You've been threatening me since 2013. Everyone has seen it. I have showed my parents all the YouTube videos and the threats you have made against me. I've never threatened this girl. All I've ever done was react to the content that she put publicly on the internet. I said, yeah, I did put parts of your videos in my video because people sent them to me. That does not mean stalking. That's a legal term, and I do not play that shit. And she wrote back, and taking my videos and my screenshots without my permission is against the law. I said, I've never threatened you. I don't even know what permission means. She said, you stole my videos. Nobody sent them to you. I said, you are a straight up idiot. Once you put something on the internet, anyone can take it and use it. Now, people can't take your content and make money off of it. I've had people try to do that with my viral videos. But if you put a video on the internet and someone takes it and puts it in their video and they are reacting to your video and they give you credit, that's not illegal. She says, why are you screenshotting everything? I said, because you are literally insane and I'm keeping proof of what's being said. And she goes, I have proof to the police of your YouTube account. And I said, you are so stupid. You don't even realize what a parody or an impression is. At that point, I didn't even know you could call people on Snapchat, but she starts trying to call me and I'm like, I'm not answering this phone because I don't have a way to record what she says or what I say. And I don't know what she's doing. So she starts sending me voice messages and basically she's just like, why do you care what I do? Like, what's your problem? I'm just a funny person. I just like to be funny. And I was like, okay, I don't care what you do. But if you put this type of content out, people are going to react to it. You don't seem to understand that. Like, I don't do YouTube and then expect that nobody's going to react to it or say anything to me about it. That doesn't make any sense. So basically how this ended was with me telling her, do not threaten me again. And I sent that in a voice message. Do not threaten me again. And she says, the only reason I threatened you is because you were making fun of my kid and you were threatening me and you've been hacking me. And I was like, no, I have not. I've done none of that. But if you want to bring it down to your kid, I feel sorry for your kid. Because you're on Facebook, you're on everything 24/7. Just all day long, every day, and all night. Like, what's your kid doing this whole time? You can't tell me he's sleeping the whole time. And this is the first time that I've gotten serious when I'm talking about the tooth fairy. All other times it's just been laughing and joking. You know, if you don't want people to laugh and joke about it, then don't put it on the internet. So she ended by saying, well, the only reason I threatened you is because you threatened me. And I said, no, I didn't. So the more I thought about this, I was like, it's got to be somebody from Vine that doesn't like me, that is telling her that I've been stalking her and hacking her. It has to be. And man, people just have ways of outing themselves. So years ago, I haven't done a crazy Viner video about these people because I just haven't. I did one about Asher, and this person, her name is Steph. I'm not going to say your last name, but she has a friend named Jen, and Jen and Steph were friends with Asher. Now, I'll list the video about Asher below. Steph just flat out got mad at Jen, which I don't really know these people, but Steph got mad at Jen and decided to come to me and tell me that Jen and Asher and Steph herself had been trolling me. Flat out told me, we were trolling you. We made fake accounts. We were trolling you on Vine. We were trolling you other places. We flat out did that. And she was in some sort of fight with this Jen girl. And so she's just like feeding me information. And I'm just sitting there like, oh, okay, well, that's nice. I blocked her at first. But then I was like, you know what? She was a big enough person to tell me the truth. So I ended up unblocking her. Throughout the years, she would just send me stuff about this Jen girl. Just talking complete shit. And I would always just be like, oh, you know, because I really don't even fucking care. But one of my friends in the chat group sent me a screenshot of Steph herself telling this tooth fairy girl, well, I have a good idea of who it might be that's stalking you and hacking you. So I go to look at this Steph girl's Twitter because we were friends on Twitter, following each other, has me blocked. I went to look at her Instagram, has me blocked. So I know that's who it is. So I'm not like real sure. This video is not going to be tied up in a nice little bow because I don't have an answer for this literally crazy shit. But for some reason, this Steph girl has been telling this girl that I've been hacking her. I can assure you I have hacked no one. I don't even know how to do that. Furthermore, the tooth fairy was like, oh, and you also get your husband to illegally do background checks on people because he's a cop. That was something people used to say on Vine all the time. First of all, that never happened. Second of all, at least the Virginia State Troopers don't just free-for-all search people. It keeps a record of who you have searched. So you don't just go search people unless you're searching them actively for something that you, like a case you're involved in. But I told the Tooth Fairy, I said, I'm not even married. And she was like, this is Jen Dent, right? I was like, yes, this is Jen Dent, but I'm not married. I've not been married for 2 years, pretty much 3 years. So what are you talking about? Like, this is literal craziness that I talk about that happened on Vine. And Vine is not even around anymore, and the shit is still happening. So I'm going to do a video very soon about Vine coming back, because they're saying that it's going to come back, and I have a lot to say about that. But anyway, that was my video for the day. Fucking crazy ass Tooth Fairy. So please, give it a thumbs up. I deserve it. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and if you have, thank you so much. Please make sure you click the little bell icon so it will tell you every time I put up a new video. I do videos on this channel on Tuesdays and Saturdays, and I do videos on my vlog channel Monday through Friday. So please subscribe to that also. I hope you all have a great day. Go out, be kind, don't put up with any shit, tell your truth, and have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. Bye! And now, an impression from our friend, Gina.
Officer Jen Dent is threatening me. Making fake accounts. Threatening to call the cops on me. She's a menace. She's bullying me.
I can fully admit that I am a social media addict, and it has gotten much worse since I got a divorce and I live by myself. And the reason for that is